we made it clear all week that we wanted to be in good down and distance, and that's how you beat teams with a great D-line, like we said all week. And they did a good job of keeping us out of good down and distance, and that's how you win defensively, and that's what they did, and just didn't make enough plays to win the game. I really thought our defense they didn't play bad. We just couldn't get anything going, and but credit to them, they had a great game defensively. Their guys played hard, and they won.
Dylan, what happened on the fumble? It seemed like you had time to throw it away, and Beasley just came out and swatted the ball out of your hand.
Oh yeah. So we had a play called to the field, and I think someone interior guy came and was running away, and yeah, I did have time, but I thought I was gonna hit someone on the run and should have thrown it away though. Yeah, I agree. He made a play, and obviously if I would have known he was coming, I would have thrown it away. But he made a good play, and bad play on me.
Dylan, did it take a while for you to adjust to the speed of their defensive line? You seem to get out of the way later in the game, but not early in the game.
I don't think so. I don't believe that was the case. They just different coverages and stuff. They did a good job. They had a good plan for us, and they executed it.
Did they do anything you didn't expect, or was it just
a little bit? They did.
Cann, what kind of went wrong from the word go? See that Clemson aggressive from the word go all day long. Clemson.
Excuse me?
They were aggressive from the word go. Clemson.
Yeah, they were. They were getting a good jump off the ball. They all of them had great steps off the ball. It was kind of hard to contain at first, but I think we kind of picked it up towards the end of the game. But like Dylan said before, they got a really good defensive line. They did a good job tonight.
Dylan, what did you think about Watson watching him play?
He's a good player, especially to be young. I talked to him after the game. Good kid. He's a good player, and they have good players around him.
Dylan, how much did it hurt? I mean, Busta got hurt. I didn't see Nick out there a lot. I mean, those two guys were pretty reliable. How much did it hurt you not to have those two guys?
It hurts everyone going down. Then Brandon as well. First quarter, I believe, he went down. And you just got to play through it, though. We've had a lot of injuries around here, as you guys know. Just got to play through it and just battle. And that's one thing I think both of us would say is, we wouldn't choose anybody else to play with, our teammates, our coaches, than the guys we have. And we love each other, and obviously don't want to lose in this rivalry. But still, just it's a blessing to be able to do what we do. We'll regroup and get ready for the bowl game, wherever we end up.
Dylan, the series where you guys had the first and goal for 2 and you couldn't knock it in, can you kind of break down what broke down there?
Yeah, first, you guys can correct me if I'm trying to think. First play, we went roll out to the right. Kid blitzing off the edge, made a play, got his hands up. Farrow was open there. Next play, I couldn't tell you what we did. Maybe roll left? Is that roll left? They had us outnumbered there. Probably could have ran the ball there. Then third play, we went another pass. Is that right? Oh yeah, I ran quarterback run, and then the last one was the back shoulder. Yeah, there you go. And yeah, their guy made a play on the quarterback run. We thought we had a good play, and their guy just made a play on the block and got in there. And then the last one, just good coverage. They're a good defense. We need that coming in. Give those guys credit. They're good at what they do. But we didn't do enough on our end today, obviously, to win the game.
Dylan, can you take some solace? Can you take some solace out of setting the single season record?
No.
You had a +5 going in. How tough is going out this week?
Sir?
Out on the losing end.
Obviously, you could imagine it's not the best feeling in the world. But I'm just, like I said, this isn't going to define who we are. And we've had many wins over these guys. But today they came to play and they beat us. So it happens.
At what point will you be able to kind of look back and look at this single season record and that kind of accomplishment?
Sometime way down the road. I just enjoyed my teammates, man. That's the biggest thing, and we just have a blast together and love every guy in that locker room, man. And that's what really matters. Records, those things will be broken by different people down the road. That's just something that's fleeting. But my teammates and relationships we have, that'll last.
AJ, 2 more questions, guys. We got to get other guys in here.
AJ, can you talk about, you guys have had so much success in your career. Can you talk about not going out the way you want to?
Well, like Dylan said, it was kind of upsetting, not beating this team in this rivalry. our senior season. But in the past, you know, we did a good job against them, beating them 5 times in a row. But they came to play today and they beat us. But I'm proud of my team, proud of my coaches, and everybody else that's involved. And you know, I wouldn't want to be nowhere else here today.
What was your thinking going into the second half of the play today?
You know, going into the second half, I thought maybe we can change some things up, get some things going offensively. But, you know, defensively, they was on all night long, and they continued to play well throughout the second half.